And 3, 2. Hey, parents, welcome back to another year of GMSE PE. We are your PE teachers. I'm Mr. Antrim.
And I'm Miss Steffen, and we're ready to rumble.
We thought we would introduce ourselves first and then tell you a little bit about our class, what to expect every day. Your child will expect every day from us, and a little bit about why we're here. I've been here for 22 years.
And this is my first year at Gahanna, first year teaching PE, so I'm very excited.
Woo! There it is, people, there it is. Hey, every day your child comes to our class, they're going to check in with us. We're going to take attendance every single day. It's mandatory. Every single day they're going to come in. We'll make sure their faces are on screen. We take attendance in Infinite Campus so that we know we have a record of where they are and where they are not.
So, Jimmy, are you here? Jimmy? Jimmy?
Oh, sorry, I was on mute.
Thank you, Jimmy, for letting me know.
And something like that. That's what it's going to look like. Your child needs to learn how to work the mute button on their Meet classroom, Google Meet. So we'll go over that with all the kids. Not a big deal. We'll ask the kids any questions that they have either from that day or from the previous day. We'll talk about it a little bit. So give them a chance to interact with their classmates, interact with their teachers. Of course, they don't know the girls won't know who Miss Steffen is, neither will the boys. But for now, we're going to keep the boys with me and the girls with Miss Steffen. And when we need to come across and introduce each other, we will do that. But for this time being right now, we're going to just make sure that boys are with me, girls are with Miss Steffen.
Yes, and then we're going to move on to talking about a different sport. We're going to have a unit each couple of days in class. So that the units that we do plan to cover starting with this 9 weeks include football, basketball, tennis, soccer, dance, volleyball, and did I miss any?
And we're going to talk a little about fitness probably.
And fitness along with baseball.
Woo!
So those are sports that we are going to be covering, and so that'll look like a video, and then the kids might practice a skill. Don't worry if you don't have the equipment. We can find some things around the house to practice that skill, but using different equipment. We are going to be diverse.
Absolutely. And when the kids come into class and we're talking about that unit, we may have a short video talking about whatever piece of content we're going to talk about in that sport. So for example, if we're talking about football and we're talking about the mechanics of throwing a football, we might watch a short video about how to throw that football and then give them a chance to go and replicate that, and so on and so forth with all the units that we do.
And that'll lead us into our fitness challenge. So the fitness challenge might involve that skill, or it might involve something fitness related. I'm sure your kids are going to come home, or not come home, they're going to be at home.
They're already at home.
And you're going to see them doing some workouts. They're going to be like, what are you doing? You're going to be like, Miss Steffen and Mr. Antrim's fitness challenge. So that'll be a warm-up that gets them ready for, what are they going to do next?
A workout. And depending on the day, depending on the weather, depending on how we feel, we might lead them in a workout. So what would happen is your child would push their camera button off. They would leave the meet up. And then if we were leading them through an exercise, they would be able to hear us, and they could do it in the confines of their own room. Or some kids were in the garage today. Some kids were down in their basement. So we might lead them through a workout, or we might give them the opportunity to go outside for 15 to 20 minutes and do a workout that we tell them we need them to do. Our whole goal in this is to do the warm-up so our blood's flowing, our muscles are a little bit loose, and then they can go out and do the workout. They're going to come back, they're going to take a heart rate. Now, for you 6th graders, probably don't know how to do that yet. We're going to show you. Don't worry. We're going to show you everything you need to do. For now, if you just come to class, let us take attendance, let us get to meet you. You can interact with us. We have some things through our website and landing pages that we want you to take a look at. We'll take care of everything, Mom and Dad. All you need to do is get your kid to that class, which they probably already figured out how to do, and let us do the rest.
Yes. And that's all.
That's it. Hey, we want you to have a great year. We know it's a little strange. We know it's a different year. Hey, it is for everyone. It is what it is. We're going to make the best of it because she's my partner and she's awesome. Take care, folks.